Let's kick this off. James rolls. Your bar is loaded. Nice, easy opener there for James. 3 wide lights is a good lift. Phil Menzie on next. 145 kilograms to be loaded onto the bar for Phil. Phil's a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram class with a 145 kilogram squat opener. Phil, your bar is loaded. Very nice opener there from Phil. 3 wide lights is good. Isaac Grimsley up next. 155 kilograms. We'll be going on the bar for Isaac's opener. Isaac in the 83 kilogram weight class and a junior. $155 kilograms on the bar for an opener. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Three wide lights is a good lift there for Isaac. Bit of a stumble there, but it was before the down command, so he's able to reset and successfully complete that lift. Alan Guy up next, 165 kilograms on the bar. Alan in the 105 kilogram weight class. 165 kilograms on the bar. Alan, your bar is loaded. No drama there for Alan. 3 wide lights is a good lift. Jack Dunn up next. Bit more weight coming onto the bar now. 190 kilograms for Jack's opener. Jack in the 83 kilogram class with a 190 kilogram opener. $190 kilograms on the bar for Jack Dunn. Jack, your bar is loaded. Beautiful squat, beautiful opener. 190 kilograms is good for Jack Dunn. David Loring up next, a 200 kilogram opener. David in the 120 plus kilogram weight class. 200 kilograms on the bar for an opener for David Loring. David, your bar is loaded. Beautiful depth there. 3 wide lights is a good lift for David. Love it. Liam Cubitt will be next with 220 kilograms on the bar for an opener. Not messing around. $220 kilograms on the bar for you, Liam. Your bar is loaded. Dreamy. 3 wide lights is a good lift for Liam. Daniel Reardon next. 230 kilograms going onto the bar now for Daniel Reardon. Down in the 120 plus kilogram weight class. 230 kilograms, first attempt squat. Daniel, bar is loaded. Made it look so easy. 3 wide lights is a good lift and a big lift. Declan Giles is up next with a 245 kilogram opener here. Declan in the 105 kilogram weight class with a 245 kilogram squat opener. Declan, your bar is loaded. Beautiful opener there from Declan. 3 wide lights is good. As we move on to our second squat attempts. James Rolls will be the first person to attempt their second squat attempt. And he will be attempting 145 kilograms. James in the 105 kilogram weight class and a junior. James, your bar is loaded. 2 white lights, that's good enough for a good lift. Well done, James. Phil Menzie up next. 160 kilograms will be Phil's second attempt at squats. Phil, a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram class, with a 160 kilogram second attempt squat. Let's go, Phil, your bar is loaded. Looking very strong there, Phil. 3 whites is a good lift. Stoked with that. Isaac Grimsey up next. 162.5 kilograms. Isaac in the 83 kilogram weight class and a junior. 162.5 kilograms on the bar. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Good second attempt there. 2 white lights is a good lift. Well done, Isaac. Alan Guy next, 180 kilograms. For Alan's second squat attempt. Alan Guy in the 105 kilogram weight class with a 180 kilogram second attempt squat. $180 kilograms on the bar. Alan, your bar is loaded. Plenty left there. 3 whites is a good lift for Alan. Jack Dunn next with 202.5 kilograms. Jack in the 83 kilogram weight class with 202.5 kilograms on the bar for his second squat attempt. Jack, your bar is loaded. He's looking strong today, Jack. 3 whites is good. David Loring next. 212.5 kilograms for David. A 120 kilogram plus lifter with 212.5 kilograms on the bar for his second squat attempt. David, your bar is loaded. Looks good. 3 white lights is a good lift for David. Looking strong. Lee and Cubit next. 232.5 for a second squat attempt. $232.5 kilograms on the bar for Liam. Let's go, Liam. Your bar is loaded. Be too heavy, that one for Liam. That is a no lift. Daniel Reardon up next with 240 kilograms for a second attempt squat. Daniel Reardon, a 120 kilogram plus class lifter with 240 kilograms on the bar for his second attempt squat. Daniel, bar is loaded. Zero drama. All over in a second. 3 white lights is a good lift for Daniel Reardon. Up next we have Declan. 255 kilograms being loaded on the bar for this 105 kilogram class lifter. 255 kilograms, second attempt squat for Declan. Yeah. Declan, your bar is loaded. Huge 255 kilograms squat. Absolutely no worries for Declan. 3 wide lights is good. As we move on to our third attempt. First up, James Rolls with a third squat attempt at 150 kilograms. James, a 105 kilogram lifter and a junior. 150 kilograms. Let's get behind these lifters for their final squats. James, we're ready. Your bar is loaded. Yeah, he's happy with that. 3 wide lights is a good lift. Well done, James. Isaac Grimsey up next. 165 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Isaac's third and final squat attempt. Isaac, an 83 kilogram class lifter and a junior with 165 kilograms loaded onto the bar for his final squat attempt. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Woo! We love it! 3 whites is a good lift. What a battle! Woo! Amped. Phil Menzie up next. 167.5 getting loaded onto the bar now for Phil Menzie. Phil, a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram weight class with 167.5 kilograms for a third squat attempt. Phil, your bar is loaded. Looking so strong. That is 3 whites and a good lift for Phil. Fantastic. Next up for a third attempt, Alan Guy. 190 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Alan's third and final squat attempt. Alan, a 105 kilogram class lifter. 190 kilograms on the bar. Alan, your bar is loaded. Just a little too heavy. That'll be a no lift for Alan's third attempt there. Jack Dunn next. 212.5 kilograms for Jack's third and final squat of the day. Jack in the 83 kilogram weight class. 212.5 kilograms on the bar. We're ready, Jack. Your bar is loaded. A dreamy third attempt. 3 wide lights is good. He's very happy with that. David Loring up next. 220 kilograms. Now being loaded onto the bar for David. A 120 kilogram plus class lifter. With 220 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for his third and final squat attempt. David, your bar is loaded. 3 wide lights. David having a great day. Liam Cubitt up next. 232.5. Liam missed this same number at his second attempt. Let's see if he can get it now. Let's get behind him for this one. He could use some crowd support. 232.5 kilograms on the bar for Liam Cubitt. Liam, your bar is loaded. Liam, 3 whites. Love to see that. Looking so powerful. Daniel Reardon coming up for his third squat attempt at 250 kilograms. That is a large number. Dan, a 120 kilogram plus class lifter with 250 kilograms on the bar for his third and final squat attempt of the day. Dan, your bar is loaded. Just so beautifully done. 3 white lights is a good lift for Dan. Up next we have Declan. 265 kilograms. For this 105 kilogram lifter. 265 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for Declan's third and final squat attempt. To make some noise for this massive squat. Declan, let's go. Your bar is loaded. Just a little too much there for Declan. That's a no lift. And that is it for our squats. There'll now be a 20-minute break to let our competitors recover and warm up for the next event, the bench press. Once again, we would like to thank our sponsors, GTT for the venue and equipment, Shaw Construction for platform, Bulk Nutrients and Vitamin Shop for prizes, and Pigeonhole Bakers for the food for volunteers. Thank you all for being here for Hobart Powerlifting Club's Merry Liftmass. 10 minutes until bench press begins. 5 minutes until bench press. Welcome back, everybody, to Hobart Powerlifting Club's Merry Liftmass. As we kick off our afternoon bench press session for Group C, please take your seats in preparation. Our first bench presser this afternoon is going to be James Rolls. James's opener is going to be 75 kilograms. James is a junior lifter in the 105 kilogram weight class. 75 kilograms will be James's opening bench press this afternoon. James rolls, your bar is loaded. Solid opener. 3 whites is a good lift for James. Isaac Grimsey up next with 87.5 kilograms. Isaac, a junior in the 83 kilogram class with 87.5 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for his bench press opener. $87.5 kilograms on the bar. Isaac, your bar is loaded. That flew. 3 whites is a good lift for Isaac. Alan Guy up next with 105 kilograms. Loaded onto the bar for his bench. Alan is a 105 kilogram class lifter. With 105 kilograms loaded onto the bar for his opening bench press. Alan, your bar is loaded. That's what you want out of an opener. 3 whites is a good lift. Phil Menzie next. 107.5 kilograms will be loaded onto the bar for Phil's first bench press attempt this afternoon. Phil, a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram class with 107.5 kilograms loaded onto the bar. Phil, your bar is loaded. Three whites is a good lift for Phil. David Loring up next with 110 kilograms. David, a 120 kilogram plus class lifter with 110 kilograms on the bar for his opener. David, your bar is loaded. Plenty of strength there. That's a good lift for David. Oliver Butler next with a 130 kilogram bench press opener. Oliver is a bench-only competitor today. We'll have 130 kilograms on the bar for his bench press opener. Oliver, your bar is loaded. Looks so good. 3 whites is a good lift for Oliver. Jack done next, 145 kilograms. Will be loaded onto the bar for Jack's first bench press attempt. Jack, an 83 kilogram class lifter. 145 kilograms on the bar. Jack, your bar is loaded. Three whites is a good lift for Jack. Declan up next, 147.5 kilograms. On the bar for Declan. A 105 kilogram class lifter and a junior with 147.5. Declan's bench press opener. Declan, your bar is loaded. What an opener should look like. 3 whites is good for Declan. Liam Cubitt up next with a 150 kilogram opener. Liam, your bar is loaded. Three whites is good for Liam. Matthew Mackay up next. Big 160 kilogram bench press opener. Matt, your bar is loaded. Solid opener there from Matt. 3 whites is good. Daniel Reardon will have 162.5 kilograms loaded on for his first bench press attempt of the day. Dan, a 120 kilogram lifter. Dan, your bar is loaded. Like it was nothing. 3 whites, a good lift for Dan. As we move on to our second attempts. James Rolls first up. His second attempt is going to be 80 kilograms. James rolls a 105 kilogram junior lifter with 80 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for his second bench press attempt. James, your bar is loaded. Nice fight there for a second. 3 white lights is a good lift for James. Isaac Grimsey up next. 92.5 kilograms will be Isaac's second bench press attempt. Isaac, a junior in the 83 kilogram class, with 92.5 kilograms, his second bench press attempt. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Solid second there from Isaac. 3 whites is a good lift. Next, Alan Guy will be attempting 110 kilograms. Alan, a 105 kilogram class lifter with 110 kilograms loaded onto the bar for his second bench press attempt today. Alan, your bar is loaded. Very solid second from Alan. 3 whites is a good lift. Next up, David Loring. 120 kilograms will be loaded onto the bar for David's second bench press today. David, a 120 kilogram plus class lifter. Oh, sorry, Phil Menzie up next with 112.5 kilograms loaded onto the bar. Phil, your bar is loaded. That's a beautiful second. 3 whites is a good lift for Phil. Now we have David Loring. 120 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for David. A 120 plus kilogram lifter with 120 kilograms on the bar. David, your bar is loaded. Plenty strong. 3 whites is a good lift for David. Oliver Butler up next. 137.5 kilograms will be Oliver's second bench press attempt today. $137.5 kilograms. Oliver, your bar is loaded. Beautifully done. 3 whites is very good for Oliver. Next, Jack Dunn. 152.5 kilograms will be Jack's second bench press attempt today. Jack competing in the 83 kilogram class with 152.5 kilograms on the bar. Jack, your bar is loaded. Little too heavy there for Jack. That is a no lift. Declan next. 152.5 kilograms. Will be loaded onto the bar for Declan's second bench press attempt today. Declan, your bar is loaded. Dreamy second attempt there for Declan. That's 3 white lights and a good lift. Liam Cubitt next with 155 kilogram attempt. $155 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Liam's second bench press attempt. Liam, your bar is loaded. Three whites is good for Liam. Next we have Matt Mackay. Matt's second bench press attempt is going to be 170 kilograms. 170 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Matt Mackay's second bench press attempt today. Matt, your bar is loaded. Not a drama. 3 whites is very good looking for Matt Mackay. Daniel Reardon up next with 172.5 kilograms. Dan Reardon, a 120 plus kilogram class lifter with 172.5 kilograms loaded onto the bar. Daniel, bar is loaded. Woo! So easy. Can't wait to see the third. 3 whites is a good lift. We begin again for our third attempt. James Rolls first up. James's third and final bench press attempt for the day is going to be 80 kilograms. 82.5 kilograms, sorry. James, a 105 kilogram class lifter and a junior with 82.5 kilograms loaded onto the bar. James, your bar is loaded. James sadly missing the start command there, so that's 3 reds and a no lift for James's third. Isaac Grimsey up next. 95 kilograms will be loaded onto the bar for Isaac's third and final attempt of the day. Isaac, a junior in the 83 kilogram weight class. 95 kilograms on the bar for Isaac. And his third and final bench press attempt of the day. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Yeah! 3 whites is a good lift for Isaac. He's having a good day. Next up, Alan Guy. 112.5 kilograms will be Alan's third and final bench press attempt. Alan, a 105 kilogram class lifter with 112.5 kilograms on the bar for his third and final bench press of the day. Alan, your bar is loaded. Wasn't quite there for Alan today. Next, Phil Menzie. 115 kilograms will be Phil's third and final bench press attempt. Phil, a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram class with 115 kilograms being loaded onto the bar here. Phil, your bar is loaded. Just missed out on that one, I feel. That's a no lift for Phil. Next up, we have David Loring, who will be attempting 130 kilograms for his third and final bench press today. David, a 120 plus kilogram class lifter. We're loading up 130 kilograms onto the bar for David's third bench press attempt. David, your bar is loaded. Beautiful third. David having a great bench session today. 3 whites is good. Up next, Oliver Butler with 145 kilogram attempt. Oliver in the 83 kilogram class with 145 kilograms loaded onto the bar. Oliver, your bar is loaded. Seems like a very solid attempt selection there as we get the judge's decision. 3 whites is good for Oliver. Well done. Jack Dunn up next. Who'll be attempting 152.5 kilograms for his third bench press attempt. Jack in the 83 kilogram class. Jack, your bar is loaded. Not there for Jack today. That's a no lift. Declan next with a 155 kilogram attempt. Declan, a 105 kilogram class lifter with a 155 kilogram third bench press attempt. Declan, a junior. 155 kilograms loaded onto the bar here. Declan, your bar is loaded. What else do you want? 3 whites. Beautiful lift. Liam Cubitt next. 157.5 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Liam. Liam, your bar is loaded. Just right, I would say. 3 whites is good for Liam. So nice. Matt Mackay up next. With a big 175 kilogram attempt for Matt's third and final bench press of the day. Matt, a bench only competitor. $175 kilograms on the bar. Matt, your bar is loaded. Not quite there for Matt today. Our final bench press for today, Daniel Reardon will be attempting 180 kilograms. Think about that in perspective to your own body weight, people. 180 kilogram bench press for Dan's third and final attempt. Dan, a 120 plus kilogram class lifter. Let's get behind him for this massive lift. Daniel, bar is loaded. That's 3-1 lights. He has had a great session. That was a 180 kilogram bench press. The emotions are running high. We'll now have a 20-minute break as we set up for Deads. Like to thank our sponsors, GTT for the venue, Shaw Contracting for the platform, Bulk Nutrients and Vitamin Shop for the prizes, and Pigeonhole Bakers for food for volunteers. Thank you all for being here. See you back here in 20 minutes. This is your 10-minute call, 10 minutes until deadlifts begin. This is your 5-minute call, 5 minutes until deadlifts. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hobart Powerlifting Club Merry Liftmass event. We're only a minute away now from our final deadlifts for our Group C this afternoon. Looking forward to some big lifts here in our deadlifts, my favourite event of the day. Our first lifter is going to be James Rolls, who'll be opening on 165 kilograms. James competing in the 105 kilogram weight class and a junior with 165 kilograms on the bar for his opening deadlift. 165 kilograms on the bar for James Rolls. James, your bar is loaded. Absolutely flying. 3 wide lights is good for James. Phil Menzie next with 170 kilograms. Phil, a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram weight class, with 170 kilograms being Phil's opener deadlift attempt. Phil, your bar is loaded. That's a beautiful first attempt. 3 wide lights for Phil is a good lift. Alan Guy will be opening with 180 kilograms. Alan, a 105 kilogram class lifter. 180 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for Alan Guy's first deadlift attempt. 180 kilograms on the bar. Alan Guy, your bar is loaded. Very nice opener there for Alan. David Loring will be next with 200 kilograms. David, a 120 plus kilogram class lifter. 200 kilograms on the bar for David's opening deadlift. David, your bar is loaded. And that's 3 wide lights and a good lift for David. Isaac Grimsey up next, 207.5 kilograms. Will be Isaac's opening deadlift attempt. Isaac, a junior in the 83 kilogram weight class, with 207.5 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for Isaac. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Too much for Isaac there. Topi comes back from that. Jack Dunn next with 237.5 kilograms. Jack Dunn in the 83 kilogram weight class, with 237.5 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for Jack Dunn's opener. A lot of reds. Jack, your bar is loaded. Very solid opener there from Jack. Daniel Reardon next. Daniel Reardon will be opening at 250 kilograms. Dan, a 120 plus kilogram class lifter. 250 kilograms being loaded on for Daniel Reardon's opening deadlift. Daniel, bar is loaded. Just absolutely no worries there. Declan next with 252.5 kilograms. Declan, a 105 kilogram class lifter and a junior. 252.5 kilograms will be Declan's opener. Declan, your bar's loaded. Dreamy first attempt. 3 whites is a good lift for Declan. Liam Cubitt next with 255 kilograms being Liam's opening deadlift attempt. $255 kilograms on the bar for Liam Cubitt. Liam, your bar is loaded. A lot of speed, a lot of power. 3 whites is a good lift for Liam. We move on to our second attempt. We'll be starting with James Rolls. James's second attempt at deadlift today is going to be 172.5 kilograms. James in the 105 kilogram weight class and a junior. 172.5 kilograms loaded onto the bar for James Rolls. $172.5 kilograms. James, your bar is loaded. Very nice. 3 whites is good for James. Phil Menzie next. 185 kilograms will be Phil Menzie's second deadlift attempt today. Phil, an 83 kilogram class lifter and a Masters 2. 185 kilograms being loaded onto the bar for Phil Menzie. Let's get behind Phil here. Phil, your bar is loaded. Beautiful third for Phil there. That's 3 whites and a good lift. Phil's had a great day. Alan Guy up next. 200 kilograms will be Alan's second deadlift attempt. Alan in the 105 kilogram class with 200 kilograms. $200 kilograms on the bar for Alan Guy. Alan, your bar is loaded. Very convincing from Alan. 3 whites is a good lift. Isaac Grimsey up next, 207.5 kilograms. Isaac missed this on his first, so let's get behind him and make sure he gets this on his second attempt. Isaac, an 83 kilogram class lifter and a junior, attempting 207.5 kilograms for his second deadlift attempt today. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Oh, 2 reds, that was so close for Isaac. But no lift. David Loring next. 215 kilograms is going to be David's second deadlift attempt today. David, a 120 plus kilogram class lifter. He will have 215 kilograms on the bar for his second deadlift attempt today. David, your bar is loaded. A little bit too much there for David. 3 reds is no lift. Next we have Jack Dunn. 250 kilograms will be Jack's second deadlift attempt today. Jack, an 83 kilogram class lifter. 250 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Jack's second attempt deadlift. $250 kilograms. Jack Dunn, your bar is loaded. He got it. 3 whites is good for Jack. Next, Daniel Reardon. 265 kilograms will be Dan Reardon's second deadlift attempt today. That is looking mighty heavy now. Dan, a 120 kilogram plus class lifter. 250 kilograms, his second attempt. Dan, your bar is loaded. It is flying for Dan Reardon today. It is looking good. 3 whites is a good lift. Declan next. Same weight, 265 kilograms. Declan, a 105 kilogram lifter and a junior. with a 265 kilogram second deadlift attempt today. 265 kilograms. Declan, your bar is loaded. Flying. Solid second. 3 wide lights is a good lift for Declan. Next, Liam Cubitt. 285 kilograms. We loaded up for Liam, a 105 kilogram class lifter with a second attempt of 285 kilograms. $285 kilograms. Liam, your bar is loaded. Yeah, second attempts never looked so good for Liam. 285 flying as we move on to our third deadlifts. James Rolls will be kicking it off here with 180 kilograms. James the junior in the 105 kilogram weight class. 180 kilograms. Now getting loaded onto the bar for James's third and final deadlift and final lift of the day. Let's get behind these lifters. James, your bar is loaded. James killing it. 3 whites is good. Phil Menzie up next. We'll be loading on 200 kilograms for Phil's third and final deadlift of the day. Phil, a Masters 2 lifter in the 83 kilogram weight division with 200 kilograms. Lovely number for Phil's third. $200 kilograms. Phil, your bar is loaded. Just a little bit too much there for Phil at the last. Well done though, Phil. He had a great lifting day. Isaac next. Isaac has missed this 207.5 kilogram lift 2 times now. He was so close last time. We really need him to get it. Let's really get behind him and make this happen. Isaac, an 83 kilogram class lifter and a junior with 207.5 kilograms. His third and final lift of the day. Isaac, we want this for you. Isaac, your bar is loaded. Some wins. Some wins are worth it all. Spine chilling. Well done, Isaac. We love it. David Loring next, 215 kilograms, will be David's third deadlift and final lift of the day. David, a 120 plus kilogram lifter. David missed this previous lift. Let's get behind him and make it happen. 15 kilograms for David's third and final deadlift attempt of the day. David, your bar is loaded. That was too heavy. Next up, we have Alan Guy. 215 kilograms will be Alan's third and final deadlift attempt. Alan, a 105 kilogram class lifter. 215 kilograms, Alan's third and final lift of the day. Alan, your bar is loaded. Wasn't there for Alan on his final. Jack Dunn up next with 255 kilograms. Jack, an 83 kilogram class lifter. 255 kilograms for Jack's third and final lift of the day. $255 kilograms. Jack, your bar is loaded. Yeah, 3 wide lights. Beautiful. Beautiful weight selection, I would say there. Declan up next, 272.5 kilograms. Declan, a 105 kilogram class lifter and a junior with a 272.5 kilogram third deadlift attempt today and final lift of the day. Let's get behind Declan. 272.5. $272.5 kilograms. Declan, your bar is loaded. Very solid. 3 wide lights for Declan. Beautiful lift. Had a great day, Declan. Daniel Ridden now. Dan Ridden with a 280 kilogram third deadlift attempt. A 120 plus kilogram class lifter. Dan Ridden having a great day today and really pushing it. 280 kilograms will be his third and final deadlift attempt of the day. Let's show him we care. 280 kilograms. Daniel bar is loaded. Massive. 3 wide lights for Dan Redden. Above and beyond his expectations. Liam Cubitt next. Liam will be attempting 300 kilograms. Let your mind boggle. 300 kilograms loaded onto the bar for Liam Cubitt. This the final lift for Liam and the final lift of the day at the HPC Merry Liftmass event. Let's make this count. Liam, your bar is loaded. That's a no lift for Liam, but you do not see that attempted every day. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and watching our amazing lifters at the HPC Merry Liftmass event. Please stick around for the award ceremony, which will be coming up shortly. Love to thank our sponsors once again, GTT for venue and equipment, Shaw Contracting for platform bulk, nutrients and vitamin shop for prizes, Pigeonhole Bakers for food for volunteers. Huge thank you, everybody. Please put your hand together for the lifters and the officials who put in an amazing job today. Also all the volunteers behind the tech desk putting the work in. Our competitors and their coaches.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, firstly, to our main sponsor, which are the volunteers. So a big round of applause to the volunteers, please. It takes about 20 volunteers to run one of these meets, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. So I feel like they need a lot of appreciation every time. Thank you. Our main sponsors, Shaw Contracting for the platform, GTT for the gym access, of course, Pigeonhole Bakers for the food for volunteers, Vitamin Shop for some of the prizes, and Bulk Nutrients for some of the prizes. So a big round of applause for those, please. All right, in the 52 kilo open women's class, second place, we've got Sharon. And first place, Sarah. Wow, little picture. First place in the 57 open, Alicia. Well done, Alicia. First place in the junior 63 women's class, Brooke. Just first, yeah. Everything's just one pretty much. Second place in the open 69 kilo women's class, Nicole. And first place, Lindsay. First place in the 69 kilo M3 class, Terry. First place in the bench press only, Masters 2, 84 kilo class, Joe. First place in the M2, 84 kilo class, Andrea. First place in the M1 84 kilo women's class, Vasuki. First place in the open 84 kilo class, Gemma. First comp. Not here. That one's for you. First place in the M2 84 kilo plus class, Esther. Messi Essie. done, miss. First place in the open 84 plus kilo women's class and nailing a 400 kilo total, Caitlin. First place in the M2 minus 83 kilo class for the men, Phil. First place in the 83 kilo sub-junior class, really needed that last deadlift, Isaac Grimsey. First place in the open 83 kilo men's class, Jack. Second place in the junior 105s, James Rolls. And first place, Declan. First place in the open 105s, Mr. Alan Guy. Very beautiful moustache, Alan. Second place in the open 120 plus class, David. First place, Daniel Reardon. We also have a few more prizes. One of them's for the best female, one's for the best male. This is based on body weight to amount of weight lifted. So for best female, we had Sarah. And best male, we had Declan. So the third prize is for someone who did great lifting with all three lifts, showed huge amounts of effort. A lot of little awards in this little bag here for Andrea. Cool, that's it. Could we have all the volunteers and lifters up for a photo, please, and then all the HPC members for our next photo. Thank you, everybody.